According to a Gallup poll, as many as 12 million people in the United States alone claim to have had a near-death experience. Countless books and articles have been written about the phenomenon. The stories seem too incredible to be true, and yet many hold to them as proof that death is not the end, that in fact, it may be a new beginning. The story of Dannion Brinkley's near-death experience is a case in point, and it is so fantastic that it's best told by the man himself.
There was a sound of chimes as this tunnel moved and surrounded me. And then all of a sudden, there was no crying Sandy. There was no paramedics working on me. There was only me and that beautiful tunnel. I looked ahead into the darkness. There was a light up there, and I began to move toward it as quickly as possible. I was moving without legs at a high rate of speed. Ahead, the light became brighter and brighter until it overtook the darkness, and it left me standing in a paradise of brilliant light. It was the brightest light I'd ever seen, but it was also soothing to my eyes.
I saw that I was standing next to my bed, and it seemed impossible because I had been dying just moments before. Then I saw Beverly, my wife, sitting in the chair opposite me on the other side of the bed, and I tried to talk to her.
Everything's okay, I'm here. We can go.
But she acted like she couldn't see me or hear me. So I yelled and screamed at her.
Honey, can you hear me?
Nothing happened. Here I was feeling like I was more alive than I'd ever felt in my life. And she ignored me as if I wasn't there. And then I heard voices calling me from outside the room. These people outside the room were saying, "Hurry up, come with us. We've been waiting for you a long time."
Who are you?
I kept asking them who they were, but they were getting very insistent that I had to come with them. So I left, assuming that they were taking me to have my operation. I followed these people who had surrounded me, were leading me into this ever-thickening fog and darkness. I became very afraid, but they insisted that I just go a little bit further into this encircling darkness. They started to push and pull at me, yelling and screaming at me, and I fought back as hard as I could. There were dozens of them, maybe hundreds or thousands. I couldn't tell because it was so dark. To my horror and disgust, they were tearing me apart, gnawing and clawing at me, consuming me. They were laughing and taunting me, and the more they hurt me, the better they liked it.
The message of the near-death experience is that there is something there other than our physical reality. There is a spiritual realm.